This is Biogram, your globally leading biography YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe for captivating stories about extraordinary lives that shaped history. Today, we delve into the incredible story of King Solomon, Israel's wisest and wealthiest ruler. From his birth to his struggles for the throne, his legendary wisdom, monumental achievements, and even his flaws, Solomon's life offers profound lessons and inspiration. Solomon was born in Jerusalem to King David and Bathsheba, a union that arose after a dark chapter in David's life. Bathsheba was originally the wife of Uriah, one of David's loyal soldiers. David's actions to take Bathsheba as his wife, including orchestrating Uriah's death, displeased God. However, after David repented deeply, God blessed their marriage with Solomon, whose name means peace. The prophet Nathan also gave him the name Jedediah, meaning beloved of the Lord. From the beginning, Solomon's life was marked by both controversy and divine favor. As King David aged, the question of succession became critical. Although Solomon was not David's eldest son, God chose him to inherit the throne. However, this decision was not without conflict. Adonijah, David's fourth son, attempted to seize the throne by declaring himself king without David's approval. Bathsheba and the prophet Nathan intervened, reminding David of his promise that Solomon would be king. Acting quickly, David had Solomon anointed as king, securing his position. Solomon's ascent to the throne showcased his early reliance on God and his ability to navigate political challenges. Early in his reign, Solomon had a life-changing encounter with God. At Gibeon, God appeared to him in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want me to give you." Instead of asking for wealth, power, or a long life, Solomon humbly requested wisdom to govern his people. Pleased with his request, God granted him unmatched wisdom and also blessed him with riches and honor beyond imagination. Solomon's wisdom soon became legendary. One of the most famous examples was his judgment in a dispute between two women who both claimed to be the mother of a baby. Solomon proposed dividing the child in two, knowing the real mother would rather give up the baby than see him harmed. His decision astounded everyone and solidified his reputation as a wise and just ruler. Solomon's wisdom was not confined to rulings. It extended to literature, science, and philosophy. He is credited with writing much of the book of Proverbs, offering practical advice on life, relationships, and morality. The Song of Songs, a poetic celebration of love, is attributed to him, as is Ecclesiastes, a reflective work exploring the meaning of life. Additionally, Psalm 72 and Psalm 127 are traditionally associated with Solomon. His writings continue to inspire and guide people around the world, offering timeless insights into human behavior and the pursuit of godly living. One of Solomon's greatest achievements was the construction of the temple in Jerusalem, a task his father David had envisioned but was not allowed to complete. Solomon spared no expense, using cedar wood from Lebanon, gold, silver, and precious stones to build a magnificent house for the Lord. The temple took 7 years to complete and became the spiritual center of Israel. When it was finished, Solomon dedicated it with a heartfelt prayer, asking God to hear the prayers of his people and forgive their sins. The temple symbolized Israel's devotion to God and Solomon's commitment to fulfilling his father's dream. Solomon's reign was marked by unprecedented wealth and splendor. He received vast amounts of gold and tribute from neighboring nations and forged alliances with powerful kingdoms. However, his 700 wives and 300 concubines were a source of controversy. Many of these marriages were political alliances with foreign nations, which brought idols and pagan worship into Israel. Despite his wisdom, Solomon allowed his wives to influence him, leading to the worship of foreign gods and angering the Lord. This disobedience marked a turning point in his reign. In his later years, Solomon's heart strayed from God. The once faithful king who built the temple and authored wisdom literature began to compromise his faith. As a consequence, God declared that the kingdom would be divided after Solomon's death, with only one tribe remaining under his descendants. Solomon reigned for 40 years, leading Israel during its golden age of peace and prosperity. He died at the age of 70 and was buried in the city of David. His son Rehoboam succeeded him, but Solomon's legacy of idolatry and compromise led to the division of the kingdom into Israel in the north and Judah in the south. Solomon's life is a profound mix of brilliance and caution. His wisdom, achievements, and writings left an enduring mark on history and faith. Yet his later years remind us that even the greatest blessings can be lost if we turn away from God. Thank you for watching Biogram. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories about extraordinary lives that continue to inspire us today. Let's learn, reflect, and grow together.